Alright, let's break down Lana del Rey's face, the actual proportions behind it, not just vibes. Overall, she's sitting at a 6.89 out of 10, with front harmony at 6.8. Let's get into what's working and what's not. First up, her jaw length is basically perfect. This one actually comes up twice in the data. It shows up when you look at her lower third ratio. That's subnasal to mid-lip compared to subnasal all the way down to the chin. And it shows up again in her chin to philtrum ratio, which compares chin height to philtrum length. Both point the same direction. Her jaw isn't short, isn't overly long, it's right in that balanced zone. Her eyes are doing a lot of work too. Eye size comes up as excellent twice. Once from the eyes apart measurement, which looks at spacing relative to eye width, and again from a mid-face angle that runs between the base of the nose and the outer corners of the eyes. Both confirm her eyes are proportionate to her facial width, not oversized or undersized. That same eyes apart ratio also flags her eye spacing as excellent. Ideally, your eyes sit about one eye width apart, and hers land right there. Not too close together, not too wide set. And that mid-face angle also confirms her interior. Mid-face width is excellent, meaning the central part of her face between the eyes isn't too narrow or too broad. So that's the rundown. Excellent jaw length, excellent eye size, excellent eye spacing, and excellent mid-face width. Several of these confirmed by more than one measurement, which is a good sign they're not flukes. Now, no face is perfect, and here's where things pull back a bit. The biggest one, her lower third, is a little long. Ideally, that's about 30 to 33% of your total face height, and hers comes in around 36.6%. That extra length can show up as a slightly heavier jaw or a chin that looks long compared to the philtrum. Could honestly be either one. The measurement can't tell them apart. Either way, this is the biggest ding on the whole analysis, dropping that section to a 2.6. Next, her nose. Ideally, a nose tapers, wider at the base, narrower up at the bridge. Hers has a bridge that's a bit too narrow, so the taper isn't as smooth as it could be. Last thing is small. There's a slight mismatch between the angle of her nostrils and the angle of her jaw. Basically, the midface and jaw aren't perfectly speaking the same shape language. Minor, but it's there. So overall, really strong jaw length, eye size, eye spacing, and midface width. But an elongated lower third, a slightly narrow nose bridge, and a small midface jaw mismatch bring the score down a bit. That mix is exactly why she lands at a 6.8, solid, above average, with some clear spots pulling it down from perfect.